Who am I? Who am I? You and I. It is an unforgettable moment. We don't share our personal lives with strangers. We share them with our beloved ones. And we love as much as even more. It's not only love you have given us. You gave us everything you could. When the mic got broken the other day, it didn't stop you. Everyone remembers how you tried your best and shouted with all of your voice. You have always said, golden words are never repeated. And we all say, you are golden doctor and you will never be replaced. Dr. Ajit, please come here and say it.
Very good morning to all. Respected Vice President, respected Dean and the Vice Deans, respected members of the faculty, and my dear friends. I always consider my students as my friends. It's been a very tough and emotional last few days and weeks for me. Because when you begin to realize that you spent 5 years of your life, and wonderful 5 years of your life, at an institution, something is not going to be there when I wake up tomorrow. And that gives me some degree of sadness. But then life moves on. I want to take this opportunity to thank this batch. I say that with sincerity. And I say this because, I remember when we started with the Groningham curriculum, September of 2012, it was the first batch. The students had a lot of expectations from this batch, from this new curriculum. There was a palpable tension in the faculty as to how we will proceed. Then when the 1 year went, there were issues, but then when we came to the next year, and when you came, we were actually going to repeat what we did the last year. So we were much more prepared for you. And personally, I felt very happy because I understood what mistakes or failures I had in the first year, and therefore, more than that, the response that I got from your batch was something that I can never forget. It is that response which made me grow as a teacher. And when you grow as a teacher, you have to be indebted to your students, because it is you who made that change possible, that growth in me as a teacher. And so therefore I can never ever forget you people. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the Dean and the Vice Dean. I've had really tough times, but my Dean has always stood by me. And this is something that perhaps I never thought, but it was there. And I knew his hand was always there behind me. I did not see it maybe, but he was always there. And I thank him for that support and for the appreciation of the work that I did in this college. I thank him from the bottom of my heart. I was told a few days back that I should speak to you on something that you would want me to talk to you. I really thought as to what I would speak to you. I thought I would talk about my life as a medical student and beyond. You know, when we started our medical career, we were in school where we were, I think all of us were the best students in that school. We were all getting applauses for what we were doing, A+. Then, when we come into medical college, reality strikes us. We are floored. The volume of things that we have to read is very much. There is so much to be learned. Slowly, one word which nobody wants to hear, failure, starts to creep somewhere. And I tell you, I failed many a times in many a things in my medical career. I was considered the best student in pathology during my college days. But in the exam, I could not get what my teachers thought I should deserve. But I couldn't get there. I loved medicine, but I failed in medicine. I never thought of taking pathology. Pathology was not my first love. But there I was taking pathology. I wanted to get into the best colleges in pathology, but there again, I failed on 1 or 2 attempts. And therefore, failure was becoming part of my life. I had to accept it. I had to accept that you fail. But when I look back, there is one thing that always gives me happiness or solace, and that is I never failed to try. I tried my level best, and that is what I want you people to do. I want you to try, and success will definitely come. Allah is always with you. He is always with you, but you got to do your part. Don't leave everything to Allah. Do your part, and Allah is there to help you, and He will definitely give you success. Success comes through hard work. There are no shortcuts to success. I tell you, Allah gives us so many opportunities. I can definitely tell you, in my 25 years of medical career, I have had many opportunities. Allah has given us so many opportunities. Opportunities keep knocking at our door. What is our problem? Decision. Which one should I decide? Which one should I take? Decision is our biggest problem. And let me tell you from what I learned, there is nothing like a right decision or a wrong decision. Every decision will become a right decision if you are ready to pay the price of that decision. Every decision comes with a price. You have to pay the price. And if you are ready to pay the price, I tell you, that is the right decision. Take it, it will be right. We all believe to love the job that we do. You know, when I started with pathology, I never loved it. Till I went to the condolence meeting, you know, of one of my senior teachers whom I have never seen. I just heard about her. And on that condolence meeting, her students and the clinical friends, clinicians, talked so much about her that I realized, here is pathology to which I can do so much. I can give so much. That feeling that you can give is something that dawned on me, that I thought I can give. And to give is something which is much better than to take. And friends, you should all thank Allah, because you are in a field where you have to give. Give it to your patients. Have compassion, because compassion is the biggest thing. Have that faith, and you will definitely become great doctors, and you will. I have full faith in you that you will contribute to your patients, contribute to your nation, Saudi Arabia, and that's something that I want all of you to do. We are in very interesting phase as far as medicine is concerned. We are at a phase where molecular is entering in a big way. The textbooks which I studied are slowly and slowly becoming irrelevant. Why? Because our molecular understanding is going slowly up. And I'm sure you are in very interesting times, because you will learn a better about diseases. So understand that this is something that is coming, and you have to continue to read. When you get out of medical college, your education does not stop. It is a never-ending story. You have taken a field where you have to continue to read, because then only you keep in touch with what is the latest. We are also in a time when we are moving away from randomized trials into personalized medicine. We are giving that much of care to individual people. This is a patient, he requires a particular type of treatment. When we started with the Groningen curriculum, we used to say, why do we have so many team meetings? We all used to work like a team in your tutor group. Do you know, my dear friends, in big hospitals, you have now what is called the MDTM. That is multidisciplinary team meetings. That is, a patient comes in, all the team, radiologist, pathologist, surgeon, medical person, discuss the person. It is now no more about me. It is about us. And that is why you see, you have been inculcated in your Groningen curriculum about team meeting. Together we will succeed. It is no more the selfish I. It is us. And that is what you have to inculcate in yourself. Together we will succeed. And I am sure that you will succeed. I am very, very sure that you will succeed. I will end by a poem that I shared with some of my friends in the blog 2.4 some time back, and a poem that I wrote long back. Every morning a new day dawns. Every morning a new day dawns. You sit there brooding, thinking about your yesterdays. You sit there thinking about your yesterdays. That's no good. Situations and people will not change. Situations and people will not change the way you wish. Welcome the mornings. Welcome the mornings. Thank Allah that He gives you another day. A day full of hope. A day full of hope, promises and goodness. Smile, 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 and get going in life. Thank you so much for the love and affection that you have given me. It's been memorable being here, and we will continue to be associated. I told the dean that I am not leaving King Faisal. I will continue to be there. In today's world, we have email, we have Facebooks. I will continue to be of any small help to you in whatever way. We will continue our relationship. I promise you, in whatever small way I can help you, I'll be ever ready to help you in whatever small way I can do. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much.